Make your way to a comfortable seat. You can be kneeling with your heels underneath, or you can sit cross-legged. And just choose any sort of seat that works for you, where you can have a nice tall spine. And then all together, we'll take 3 breaths. The first, roll your shoulders up towards your ears, squeeze them down your back. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, release them down your back. And once more, inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release down your back. Take another big breath in, circle your arms up high. And then as you breathe out through your mouth, press your hands down to the sides, almost like you're swimming. Inhale, circle your arms up, nice strong arms. Exhale, press your arms down to the side. If you're just joining us, welcome. Inhale, circle arms up, look high. Exhale, press your arms down to the side. Inhale, take an even deeper breath. Spread your fingers wide, reach up. Exhale, press your hands down. Last one, inhale. Exhale, empty your lungs fully all the way. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. From here, walk your hands out far in front of you. Straighten your arms as much as you can. And then allow yourself to just fold over your thighs, coming into child pose. Breathe into your lower back, mid back. Allow your head to sink down towards the floor. Walk your hands over to the right and take a big breath into your left rib cage. Keep on just like that. Inhale, walk your hand over to the left. Breathe into your right rib cage. Take a big breath in, walk your hands back to center, and then come up to hands and knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide. They're right underneath your shoulders. Bring your knees underneath your hips. And then from here, we'll start warming up the spine. If you need to tuck your toes for balance, go ahead. As you breathe in, drop your belly, lift your chin, look up. And as you exhale, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, drop belly, lift chin. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, drop belly, lift chin. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, take a deeper breath into your full body. Exhale, release the air, squeeze your belly in, chin to chest. 2 more. Inhale, drop belly, look up. Exhale, round spine, chin to chest. Inhale, come back to center. From here, tuck your toes, lift your hips, press up in the downward facing dog. You can pedal out your feet, maybe dip your hips side to side. You want a really long spine, so if you need to bend your knees to do that, that's okay. Allow your head to be really heavy. We'll take 5 big breaths here, using the inhale to expand and the exhale to release. Drop your knees to the floor, and then from here, kick your left foot out to the side, straighten your right leg behind you, and then windmill your right arm back, up, and over. So your right side body is kind of like a rainbow. Beautiful. If you're in the Teams call, you can see Christina as well as me. That's 2 different bodies showing what this looks like. And as we breathe, you have the option to look up towards your palm or down towards the floor. Really try to reach through your fingertips. See if you can press your hip forward or up. Feel that nice long stretch through your right side body. One more breath here. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Bring your right hand to the floor, right knee to the floor. Move your hips side to side, tuck toes, lift hips, downward dog. Pedal out your feet if you wish, otherwise stay where you are and breathe. Drop your knees to the floor. Kick your right foot out to the side. With a little kickstand. Straighten your left leg right back. Sweep your left arm up and over, reaching towards the front of the room that you're in. Allow your left palm to face down. And then look up towards your left hand or down towards the floor and breathe. Bend your knees, bring your left hand to the floor, left knee to the floor, move your hips side to side. Bring your big toes to touch. Take your knees wide. Press back for wide-legged child's pose, 5 breaths. And as you continue to breathe here, send it right into your back body. As you exhale, straighten your arms a little bit more. Press the heels of your hands into the floor. And just notice how this gives you more length through your spine. You may even feel your hips come back towards your heels a little bit more. Take 2 more breaths like this. Inhale, come back to hands and knees. Bring your knees under your hips. Step your left foot forward in between your hands. And then from here, bring your hands up to your left thigh. And interlace your fingers and lunge into your left foot. Try to relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. And just breathe here. Take both hands up, bring them down to frame your front foot, and then start to walk them back towards your hips, straightening your front leg, curling your left toes back towards you, and then breathe into the back of your left leg. If you have books or props anywhere nearby, there's always an option to place your hands up a little bit if that is helpful to you. Continue to breathe. Exhale slowly. Take one more breath here. Link the two poses together. As you inhale, walk your hands forward, find a low lunge and look up. Exhale, walk your hands back, straighten your front leg, look to your knee. Inhale, walk forward, low lunge. Exhale, walk back, fold over your left leg. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, come forward. From here, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee up off of the floor. And then from here, drop your right heel down so your right toes face out. And then sweep your right arm up and back. Rise up, warrior two. Beautiful. So your left knee is stacked over your left ankle. Reach your hands apart from one another. Soften your shoulders and breathe. Lift your left hand up, reach it back, breathe into your left side body. Stay here, strong legs, reach through your left fingers. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, warrior two, lunge. Sweep your right arm forward, rise up onto the ball of your right foot. Bring your hands back down to the floor, drop your right knee. Bring your left knee back. Child's pose, knees together. Take 3 breaths here. 1. 2. And 3. Inhale, back up to hands and knees. Step your right foot forward in between your hands. And then from here, tuck your left toes. Lift your knee up to a hover. Drop your left heel in and windmill your arms up and back, warrior two. Lunging into your right foot. Making sure your knee is stacked over your ankle and your shoulders are down away from your ears. Breathe here. Lift your right hand up, dance it back, breathe here. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, lunge, warrior two. Sweep your left arm forward, pick up your left heel. Circle your arms down to frame your front foot, drop your left knee. Bring your right knee back. Take your knees wide, wide-legged child's pose. Breathe here. Inhale, back up, hands and knees. Bring your knees close, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. Pedal out your feet, move your hips side to side, and then from here, step one foot about a foot out to the right, and then step your left foot about a foot out to the left. It's very similar, but your stance is just wider. And see if you can pick one arm up. Just gently swing it side to side. Elephant pose. The arm that's moving is your trunk. Let's take a few more breaths like this. Have a little bit of fun. Sometimes free movement and being a little silly is the best way to release things that are stuck in our body, or feelings that we don't know what to do with. One more breath. And place your right hand back down on the floor. Move your hips side to side. And come back to center. Pick up your other hand. Start to swing your arm around. Make a nice long trunk. As you do this, try to keep your right arm as straight as possible, pressing your hips back. Two more breaths. And place your left hand back down. Step your feet together, walk them all the way up towards your hands, walk your hands towards your feet. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And just hang out here for a couple of breaths. You might gently sway side to side. You could hold on to either elbow. Really let your head go. Hands to the floor. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, fold. From here, bend your knees. Place your hands on the floor. I'm going to turn so you can see this from a different angle. Step your feet a little bit wider apart. And then see if you can put your hands flat on the floor. Bring a deeper bend into your knees. And then heel toe your feet out even a little bit wider. We're coming into wide-legged forward fold. So maybe just play around and see how wide is comfortable for you. If you take your feet so wide that you're on the interior edges and you can't ground down through the outside edges, bring them a little closer together. And if you have really tight ankles, consider walking your toes in just an inch or two, kind of pigeon-toeing your feet. Once you've found your sweet spot, ground down through your big toe and allow your spine to really round. To do this, we'll take 3 moving breaths. As you inhale, lift up to a flat back. You Exhale, round your spine, heavy head. Inhale, long spine, put some weight in your hands or your fingers. Exhale, fold. And one more, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. You can hold elbows, hold ankles, hold the back of your head. And breathe. Release your hands to the floor, bend your knees, start to heel toe your feet in, and then stop with your heels facing in, toes facing out, just a little bit wider than your hips are. And from here, bring a big bend into your knees. And try to face your knees out as much as you can. And then start to lower your hips down toward the yogi squat. And it's okay if this looks a little weird or feels a little weird. Bring your hands to touch, elbows inside your knees, and then all together, let's breathe. Find length in your spine, lift your chest, gently press your palms together. And see if you can bring a little brightness behind your eyes. Let go of any concern about what it might look like. Let go of any thoughts that may be lingering. If you have distractions where you're practicing, that's okay. Just let them be. See if you can let your hips settle a little bit more. Release your hands to the floor. Start to straighten your legs. Heel toe your feet towards one another. And then very slowly ragdoll all the way up to stand. Circle your arms high. Exhale, bring them down to the sides. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come into tree. Bring your hands to your hips. Put all your weight into your left foot and turn your right knee out to the side. You can place your right foot either on your ankle, your calf, or you might bring it up to your thigh. Choose whatever works for you. And when you feel balanced, bring your hands to your heart. And just gently humble your chin while finding length in the back of your neck. Breathe here. Hands to your hips, turn your right knee forward, step your feet together. And then from here, turn your left knee out to the side and place your foot on your ankle, calf, or thigh. Hands come together at your heart, shoulders back, chin down, and breathe. to your hips, turn your knee forward, step your feet together. From here, I'll just turn so you can see. Step your right foot forward, start to float your left toes up, and then you can stay like this, or you can start to topple forward all the way to a capital T, or stop somewhere in between. And think about one long line from your left heel all the way out through the crown of your head. Your hands can stay on your hips, or they can reach back. If you're feeling like you really enjoy a challenge, they could reach forward for Warrior 3. And slowly rise back up to stand. Bring your left knee out in front of you. Interlace your fingers in front of your shin. Lift your knee up, squeeze in and breathe. Beautiful. Release, step your left foot down, and then float your right foot up behind you. Hands on your hips, begin to topple forward. A little bit or a lot. Arms reach back or forward. Inhale, rise up with control. Bring your right knee out in front. Interlace your fingers on your shin. Lift your knee up and in, and breathe. And release. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Let your hands step back to a high plank. Breathe here. Drop your knees down, move your hips side to side. From here, slide your right knee towards your right wrist. Walk your shin across your body, and then walk your left leg back. We're coming into pigeon. Lift your chest up. Take a full breath here. And then when you're ready, fold down to your forearms. Anyone who is watching on IG Live, I will turn for the other side. I have a feeling that all of me is probably not in the frame right now. See if you're able to rest your forehead on the floor somehow. You might just need to stack your hands. Your forehead can rest on your hands. Or maybe stack your fists. Your forehead could rest on your fists. We have little pressure points right inside the corners of our eyebrows. When we press on those acupressure points, it stimulates relaxation. So often when people are stressed, you'll see them rubbing this space in between their eyebrows. And most people don't even really know why they're doing it. It's an instinctual thing. Does help us relax and trigger that same sort of response by resting our forehead on the floor or our hands or a block. Inhale, lift your head, press your arms up to straight. To come out of this, tuck your left toes, walk your left knee in, and start to walk your right knee back. And I will turn, so I'm in the full frame. And start to walk your left knee towards your left wrist. Walk your shin across your body, and walk your right leg back, lifting up to fingertips. Take a big breath. And then once you have your nice long spine, you can fold forward, stacking your hands or stacking your fists, allowing your forehead to rest. As we move through these poses where we have longer holds, if anything starts to come up for you, memories, feelings, could be physical sensations, just try to welcome them and just allow them to be there. Acknowledge that they are in fact there and they are what they are. And as you breathe into how that feels, try not to make it mean anything. Just allow them to be, and then allow them to go. Inhale, lift your head, straighten your arms, tuck your right toes, walk your knee in, walk your left knee back, roll over one hip, come onto your back, bring your feet to the floor, close into your hips. From here, press your left foot straight up towards the ceiling, and then place your left ankle on top of your right thigh, just above your knee. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh, and then allow your right leg to kind of just hang out. Breathe into your left hip, and keep your foot flexed, so your toes curl back towards your shin. Your right foot to the floor, Keep your left leg crossed over your right and slide your knees a little closer towards one another. From here, shift your hips to the left by a couple inches, and then allow your knees to fall across your body. Coming into a reclined twist, your arms are straight out to the side like a capital T, and your gaze can either look straight up to the ceiling or it can fall over your left shoulder. As you breathe, send it right into your belly. Feel your belly expand out. And then squeeze in as you exhale. Inhale, turn your gaze back to center and cross your legs. Bring both feet back to the floor and center your hips. Extend your right foot up and then bend your knee. Place your right ankle on your left thigh, just above your knee. Interlace your hands behind your left thigh and then let your leg just kind of hang. Flex your right toes and breathe here. Slide your right leg as far across as you can, and then shift your hips to the right a couple of inches before you let your knees fall across to the left. Breathing deeply into your belly and squeezing your belly button towards your spine as you exhale. Gaze back to center, uncross your legs, bring your knees, hips, feet all back to center. And then from here, just gently hug your knees into your chest, lift your head, give yourself a squeeze. You might rock side to side or in circles on your back. And then coming back to center, extend one leg out long, followed by the other. Bring your arms out to your sides, palms facing up. We're going to spend a couple of minutes here in Shavasana. It'll bring us through a short guided breathwork meditation at the end. Allow yourself to settle into your body. Allow your body to sink heavy into the floor. As you breathe, allow a feeling of grounded weightlessness wash over you. Anything in your body, your heart, your mind, or your spirit that feels heavy, allow it to sink through you and fall down, down, through the mat, into the floor, away into the earth, away from you. Tune into the feeling of being softly supported by just noticing all the places where your body touches the floor. Feel into that support. Embrace it. Take a deeper breath in. Let it go through your mouth. Do that again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Bring one arm up overhead. Roll your knees into your chest and then rock onto your side and into the fetal position. Breathe here. Feel your back expand. As you exhale, melt into the floor using your upper arm like a pillow. Your eyes closed. Use one hand to press yourself up to seated, kneeling or cross-legged. And just bring your hands to rest over your heart. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe with me here. Easy inhale all together. Exhale through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Your eyes still closed. Take a big breath in. Reach your hands straight out in front of you. Your palms facing up. Full breath here. Next inhale, pull your hands back to your heart. Exhale, push your hands away. Inhale, pull towards your heart. Exhale, press your hands away. Do this 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Push away. Inhale. Place your hands over your throat, one on top of the other. Feel the warmth of your hands. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Adding in the movement. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, stay. Inhale, pull your hands back towards your throat. Exhale, press your hands away. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, press away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, press away. Inhale, place one hand over one eye, your other hand over the other. Fingertips cross over the center of your forehead. Breathe here. Inhale, reach your hands out and up. Exhale, stay. Inhale, draw down in towards your forehead. Exhale, press up and away. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, press away. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, up and away. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, up and away. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, press away. Last one, inhale, draw in. Exhale, press away. Inhale, bring your hands down to your knees, palms facing up or down. Close our class with 1 minute meditation here, just in silence. Practicing at home, please feel free to stay a little bit longer. You can always come into Savasana. Otherwise, thank you for being here. Thank you for having me this year. Please always feel free to reach out if you have questions, and I'm happy to help you in your practice.